I must admit, it's a very special time for me and CBS4 News. I'm proud to say it's the 25th anniversary of Wednesday's Child.
It feels great to celebrate this. Every week, Jack tells the story of one child who needs an adoptive home. And since the program began back in 1981, hundreds of the hardest to adopt children have found families.
All I need is an adoptive home. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And you'd be a happy guy.
Then I'll be a happy guy.
Jack introduced us to this 11-year-old back in 1992. He'd been abused, malnourished, and bounced between foster homes.
Jack is my hero.
Today, Louis Carmody is 26, and because of Wednesday's Child, he has a mom.
I have a lot of dreams, a lot of focus, a lot of things I really want to do, and I wouldn't have them without my mom, my family, and especially without Jack. I wouldn't have any of it.
Mary Beth Carmody adopted Louis after seeing him on television.
I was watching my son. I can't even explain it, but it absolutely was instantaneous.
So wonderful years later to see a child who was struggling, who was without a home, who had been really deprived, and see them blossom.
These are just a few of the successes. More than 500 kids have been adopted since Wednesday's Child began.
I've never considered myself a hero, but I've met them. And that's these adoptive families. They are the ones that deserve all the credit.
It's also true that Jack's dedication has changed lives.
This is serious. They need all the help they can get. We need to find them homes. And that need is as great today as it was a quarter century ago.
I was raised by a single parent, and if I had to look at a father figure, it'd be Jack. He really embraces the kids he comes in contact with and really wants to see them succeed.
All of those great stories and this, Jack and his wife Marcy have raised more than $5 million to support adoption services. Could you have known or imagined?
No, never had any idea it would take off nor be the model for programs all across the country. And we didn't mean to get into the fundraising business, but Marcy and I saw all these little agencies were broke.
Right.
And so it's been our pleasure.
Well, we enjoy the stories so much, and there are so many families out there saying a big thank you tonight. And just remember, all those great vignettes you saw, they're all on our website at CBS4 Boston. We want to thank you for watching tonight. We want to remind you that we update the website round the clock, and we'll be back here tonight for more news at 11 o'clock.
Thanks for that nice tea.